Children, next we are going to learn about types of polymerization. Polymerization process divides into two types. Number one, addition. Number two, condensation. Addition or chain growth polymerization. Condensation or step growth polymerization. Now, first we are going to learn addition polymerization. Here, in addition polymerization, monomers of the same type or a different type add on together on a large scale to form a polymer. So, addition polymerization, some alkenes means compound containing double bond. Alkadienes, compound containing two double bonds, are polymerized in presence of a catalyst like benzoyl peroxide, acetyl peroxide, tertiary butyl peroxide, etc. This is called free radical mechanism. In addition polymerization, the first one, free radical mechanism. Here, alkanes or alkadienes are polymerized. Alkanes means compound containing double bond. Alkadienes means compound containing two double bonds are polymerized in presence of a catalyst like benzoyl peroxide, acetyl peroxide, tertiary butyl peroxide, etc. So here, three steps are followed. Number one, initiation. Initiation means starting. Number two, propagating, chain propagating. Third one, termination. Termination means finishing. So, initiation, chain initiation. Polymerization of ethane using benzoyl peroxide. This reaction is initiated by the addition of phenyl free radical to ethene called chain initiating step. So first take benzoyl peroxide C6H5 COO. Here also another C6H5 COO. This first, the bond here breaks, homolytic cleavage. One electron move here. So what we are getting? Two molecules of C6H5 COO. Dot means indicating radicals, and this giving two phenyl radical C6H5 dot plus CO2, two phenyl radical. Then this phenyl radical C6H5 dot combines with the alkene compound containing double bond, that is ethene, giving. So this can be combined with this, so the double bond changed into a single bond. So C6H5 CH2 dot radical. Now step 2, this is the step 1, initiation step. Step 2, propagation. C6H5 CH2. This radical once more combining with alkene CH2 double bond CH2 and forming C6H5 CH2 dot, another free radical. And once more like this it can join and giving the final product C6H5 CH2 n times, then CH2 dot. This is the second one, chain propagating. Next, chain terminating. Ultimately, one radical reacts with another radical to form a polymerized product. So, this one, C6H5 CH2 n times CH2 dot combines with one more C6H5 CH2 n times CH2 giving both combines and giving a polymer compound C6H5 CH2 CH2 n times CH2 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 n times C6H5. This is a polymer compound. These steps are called free radical. In free radical mechanism, these three steps are involved: initiation, propagation, then terminating. So next, in a book it is given cationic. First one, free radical mechanism in addition polymerization. Number two, cationic polymerization, anionic polymerization. Three types. But cationic, anionic not given in a book. Only free radical mechanism given in a book. You can follow this one, otherwise whatever I teaching in my notes, you can follow that also. Now, what is cationic? Just I'll explain what is cationic polymerization. Here, if a generating initiator, cation is used as a chain initiator, and if a carbocation is formed as an intermediate compound, that is called cationic polymerization. Similarly, anionic polymerization means anion generating initiator used as a chain initiator, and if a carboanion is formed as an intermediate, and this type of polymerization is called anionic polymerization. Now we are going to see some of the addition polymer compounds, addition polymers. The first one is polythene. First one is polythene. It is an addition polymer of ethene. There are two types of polyethylene. One is HDPE, another one is LDPE. HDPE means high density polyethylene, low density polyethylene. How they are prepared? First, LDPE, low density polyethylene. Here ethene n times at 200 to 300 degrees Celsius and 1000 atmosphere using oxygen as catalyst. This mechanism follows free radical mechanism. So the peroxides, that is oxygen is used as a catalyst here. So what happens? This way also going, this way also going. So n times. This is called polythene. Polythene. LDP, low density polyethylene. This is used for cables, insulation for cables, making toys, etc. What is HDPE? High density polyethylene. The polymerization of ethene carried out at 373 Kelvin and 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure using Ziegler-Natta catalyst. In LDPE, oxygen is used as a catalyst. Here, Ziegler-Natta catalyst. What is Ziegler-Natta catalyst? That is titanium tetrachloride combination tetraethyl aluminium. Tetraethyl aluminium. This is called Ziegler-Natta catalyst. So, ethene at temperature, pressure, using this catalyst, we are getting polythene, same polythene, but this is called HDP, high density polyethylene. So, it has high melting point, high density, and is used to make bottles, pipe, etc. Next, this is number one. Number two, preparation of Teflon, one of the addition polymer, Teflon. So what is the monomer? Monomer means, ethene, CH2, double bond, CH2. Instead of this H2, F2 is placed, F2, tetrafluoroethene, monomer, n times, heating under high pressure with oxygen or ammonium persulfate is used as a catalyst. Oxygen or ammonium persulfate used as a catalyst. So CF2 single bond CF2 n times. This is called Teflon. It is used for coating articles, preparing non-stick vessels, etc. Number 3. Preparation of Orlon or Orlon, that is PAN, polyacrylonitrile. Polyacrylonitrile, one of the addition compound, prepared by the addition polymerization of vinyl cyanide or acrylonitrile, CH2 double bond CH single bond CN. This is called acrylonitrile or vinyl cyanide, or 3 carbon atom prop single bond ENE, first carbon, second carbon having double bond, so 2 ENE nitrile for CN cyanide group. In the presence of peroxides on heating, we are getting CH2 CN. Polyacrylonitrile. It is used as a substitute for wool, for making blankets, sweaters, etc.